Welcome to one more installment of the Jones College of Business Tech Tips. This is a holiday season, so this is the last installment of Tech Tips for this year. And it's a little bit different. This topic is about a new tool that has been placed in the market, ChatGPT. What is ChatGPT and what it matters? So, what is ChatGPT, first of all? It's an artificial intelligence tool that has been trained to interact in a conversational way, okay? So it has some very advanced models, artificial intelligence models, to answer questions and have a conversation with the user. Now, this is the product of a company called OpenAI. It's an artificial intelligence research and deployment company that has as its mission to ensure that artificial intelligence benefits the humanity. That's in their website. Now, this particular tool was made public in November, the end of November, and it has generated a lot of headlines in the news. For example, Fortune say that the advent of OpenAI's ChatGPT might be the most important news event of 2022. You might be wondering why. I'm going to give you a demo in a second so you get an idea of what this tool can do. Other headlines has been very diverse. Some headlines are very positive, some news are very negative. In the area of higher education in particular, we have various types of news. For example, the Chronicle of Higher Education says teaching experts are worried about ChatGPT, but not for the reasons you think. Slate, AI could be great for college essays. NBC News, the new bot ChatGPT will force colleges to get creative to prevent cheating, experts say. Anti-cheating education software braces for AI chatbots. Bloomberg. Forbes finally says, is the high school English teacher on the way to extinction? As you can see, there are various news in here and you don't know what to think. So, let's go give you a demo of how this tool works. I have opened ChatGPT. I'm going to ask him a question. For example, write a paper about the impact of the CARES Act. Let's go see what happened. So we are seeing in real time is writing a paper using all the information gathered by the artificial intelligence bots using a model that they have trained to. Of course, this paper is very light in the sense that it just is basically 1 page long, but you get the idea. The paper contains full sentences, it has organization, and it has conclusion statement, etc. This is an example of what this particular new software can do. How this will impact your classes, yet to be determined. Well, you have seen how this tool works, what it can do. Very simple user interface. Remember, this is the first interaction of this tool, so things are going to get more and more advanced. So, what are your reactions? What are your reactions to this particular tool? And we have some people react in different ways. We have our colleague Philip Seagrave has a good summary of why this tool can mean some important changes for higher education in a positive way if we prepare ourselves to embrace technology as we have been doing all along. Higher education has always been using technology to innovate. Some specific samples of uses can be used to summarize papers, can be used to help with coding examples, planning projects, help with creativity. When you have some type of creativity event that you need more information, and motivation. There are some very interesting examples that are illustrated right here in this particular event. So, what else can you do? A lot of things. Actually, this tool is just starting. Some final thoughts, and I think this is important for us as higher educators. We need to think back a few years ago compared to what we are right now, how much technology has changed. The universities are the leaders in using technology to innovate. We have always been introducing new technologies to enhance learning, teaching, research. And we have been adapting at changes to those changes in technology. We also have to be aware that we use technology in our daily lives. And the students use technology in their daily life. When is the last time that you Googled when you were looking for a house, buying a car, doing reservations, etc., researching a topic? Our job must be into training our students to use the technology to advance their learning and critical thinking. And that has been part of our job. So this could be a challenge and is also an opportunity for us to get ahead of the curve and prepare our students for the future. Granted, artificial intelligence as it is right now is not perfect, but we need to realize that it will reach maturity sometime in our students' lifetime, and it's our job as professors and teachers, mentors of this new generation of students and professionals, to learn how to use technology to advance their careers. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good holiday season. Thank you.